National Court Judge Justice Panuel Mogis has heaped praise for the people of Barena in the Central Province, as well as law enforcement agencies there, for keeping crime in check. A giant step towards that has been their efforts to quickly facilitate outstanding bench warrant cases. This then prevents the likely escape of remandees, who in many cases return to acts of crime when they are free.
Central Province has a backlog of outstanding bench warrant cases. This is a result of people escaping from lawful custody or have absconded bail over the years. The National Court Circuit, allowing senior judges to preside over bench warrant cases in districts, is proven successful lately in Central Province. Senior Judge Justice Panuel Mogis is visiting districts in Central Province to execute some of these cases dating back to more than 30 years. After presiding over cases in Moroguina and Quikila, Justice Mogis said Central Province is ahead of other provinces in the country with a successful execution rate.
Compared to other places, rate of execution is very nil or dismal. There's no focus on the outstanding bench warrants. But here in Central Province, we have made it a business to speak bench warrants every time we have a courtesy forum. That's the driving agenda, and the results are now coming in.
Pleased with the outcome of the 6 cases, Justice Mogis heaped praise to the local community for supporting the local judiciary, police and the Law and Order Committee. He is urging the communities to work together with police and local authorities to bring perpetrators to courts. The National Court Circuit allows the judge to provide opportunity for a user court forum. The forum brings together local district officials and students to understand the role of the judiciary and how best they can work together to address law and order. Justice Mogis went on that the forum provides an opportunity for students to acquire new knowledge and skills. This will help to maintain law and order in the long run.
And this afternoon we had students from the primary school and the secondary school coming down and asking very good questions on law and order. So I believe that the future to sustain law and order in this country, we need to talk to students.
Students and teachers commended the judge for his efforts and the knowledge they gained from the forum.
This is my first time to experience such a thing in the National Court and about the charges.
Now this is our first time to experience it practically, and we really appreciate it.
We hardly have access to such information, and for the judge and his team to come as far as Barena to conduct the National Court session here, it has allowed our students to at least have access to information, practical information which they have learned in theory in class.
Introduced some 9 to 10 years ago, the Court User Forum is an initiative of the higher judiciary aimed at addressing law and order. It complements the National Court Circuit. Judge Mogis said in Central Province they are focusing on addressing all outstanding bench warrant cases, but the biggest problem in addressing law and order is the construction of a new courthouse. Justice Mogis believes a new courthouse is the solution to a lot of questions relating to law and order in the district.
Because I believe that building a courthouse will have a lot of solutions to the many questions that a lot of people asked. One question that they asked was, one concern was in relation to legal aid. And I said, well, lawyers cannot come here until and when there is a place for them to stay. And with this new courthouse, it will have the office of the public prosecutor, public solicitor, the CIs, the police, the judges. With a centralized office space, you're able to get these lawyers in, and they are able to do their awareness.
There are about 4,000 outstanding bench warrant cases in Papua New Guinea, compared to about a pending list of 2,000 cases. This means there are about 6,000 accused population. By the end of this year, they expect to dispose of more than 20 outstanding bench warrant cases in Central Province. Justice Mogis will visit Tapini in the Goilala district for the final National Court circuit in Central Province in September.
Mark Kayok, ending this edition of PNG Tonight. Thank you for your company. Another edition of the same tomorrow. I'm John Higgins. Bye for now.